Hello, beautiful, amazing people. This is Veronica, certified holistic integrative health nurse, empathic intuitive healer. I wanted to make a quick video on the Ascension energies that have been going on recently. These energies started ramping up. Well, they came in on the 26th of August, the full moon in Pisces, and have been ramping up to get this portal opening going come the equinox, which was the 23rd and the 22nd of September. And now the energies are just increasing and increasing. And like I've been saying in my past videos, October is a huge month, is a big month of the mass awakening. That is when the mass awakening begins, in October. So the energies are really ramping up right now intensely. In fact, the last time I actually slept, was the 26th. That was a couple of days ago. And that happens to me when the energies ramp up and a portal gateway is open like this. I simply don't sleep because the energies are just going through my body like you would not believe. One of the intentions, prayers, whatever you want to call it, that I have been led to say since 2012, when my awakening happened, was I serve as a perfect vessel and conduit for Source Creator's healing energy and powers and creative energies. And now, since the Equinox Gateway opened, I have to add I've been led by my oversoul to also add, on top of serving as a perfect vessel and conduit, also mediator. That's another thing I'm adding to it. I'm sorry, I'm saying a lot because I'm very shaky from not sleeping and from all this energy just coursing through my body, my energetic body. Every part of me is tingling. My teeth are chattering. My hands are shaky. I'm sure there's a lot of people out there, light workers and forerunners especially out there, who are dealing with this, who serve as gateways and as light bearers, people who are here to anchor energy, which I'm one of them. That's one of my roles, to anchor the energy into Gaia. And another thing I always say is, every single day and every single night, I was led to always say, Gaia is you rise, I rise, as I rise, you rise. Because I'm here to serve as that. And yesterday also, last night to this morning, like I said, the energies really shoot in heavy for me between the hours of 2 to 5, which for most people I've heard that's when the energies ramp up, those are the hours they ramp up. And it was especially twin flame energy. That was yesterday. I've had a lot of people comment, why don't you say anything about twin flames? Because I am one, and discussing it makes me uncomfortable. It really does. I'm a very blatant person, I will tell you this. Makes me uncomfortable. I didn't realize I was a twin flame, and I didn't know the twin flame terminology. I've heard of it for years, but I never bothered reading about it, looking at it, because I was like, ugh, it sounds like some mushy crap that I don't want anything to do with. But I was always like, oh, I know my soulmate is there. And like, even when my awakening was happening, I decided to go celibate because I saw the vision of my soulmate. I didn't realize it was more than a soulmate, that it was a twin flame. He was a twin flame, not just a soulmate. So I was like, you know what? That was back in 2012. So that's when I decided, I have to purge myself and prepare myself and for him, because that union is extremely important, I know this society, this 3D society, they make it seem like sex is so frivolous, and they mix sex and love, and it's all part of the distortion and the lie, and that's to have you waste your energy. Sexual energy is creative energy, and it's extremely important and potent and powerful energy. And I realized, I was wasting all my energy on, these guys who had absolutely nothing, who I felt nothing for except, oh, he's hot, even my own husband, ex-husband, I was very young when I got married, and I married him because he looked like Ricky Martin and he could move. You can be honest about it. Turned out to be a horrible narcissist. That's what you get for thinking that way, thinking with the wrong part of your body. Any which way. So that twin flame energy was ridiculously intense yesterday, this morning, and it's still going, but between 2 and 5, it was, I couldn't even try to relax even, because what I do when I go through these energy surges is that I basically stay on the computer, I read, I blog, map out what it is I'm supposed to do, meditate, but it was so intense last night, I couldn't even do that. And I'm still having issues keeping myself together. But that was a really important, this is a very important twin flame gateway right now that's opened. Very powerful, and it's about bringing union and the last purges that you have to go through. Basically, right now, what I was shown is the divine feminine is, through October, is laying her foundation. Getting stable, laying her foundation. And the card that I was shown, the tarot card I was shown, is the 9 of Pentacles. That is the divine feminine energy right now, the 9 of Pentacles, this month of October. And with the divine male, his energy right now, what I was shown is the Temperance card. Well, the Temperance card is both for the male and the female. That's the getting together. And the divine male, I was shown the Hangman in reverse and the 10 of Wands in reverse. So he's coming up out of his hermit repose phase. He's gained his spiritual knowledge that he needs to gain, and he's dropping some heavy burdens right now. While the divine feminine, it's about laying that foundation, laying that stable ground, and then it's time for union. So that's what's going on with that. I never thought I'd be making a twin flame report, because I was like, I will take this to my grave. So that's what's going on with that. And all I could say is, everybody just hang in there, just like I'm hanging in there. And if this doesn't resonate with you, it doesn't resonate with you, go find somebody that does. And wow, if you're feeling like I'm feeling right now, just focus on your divine mission. That's basically it. That's all you can do right now, is just focus on your mission. Don't focus too much on union. Just focus on what it is you're supposed to be doing. Laying that foundation as the divine female and the divine male, wrapping things up, tying up your loose ends, dropping the heavy burdens, and forgiving yourself as the divine female is to forgive the divine male. Dropping that ego, that 3D ego barrier you have up for any past hurts or perceived wrongdoings, which is something I'm working on, because quite honestly, I felt rather dissed. And, when you've never experienced that before, it's like, WTF. You don't know how to react to that. But then also knowing your divine place as a light worker, knowing your place as a twin flame, not just a soulmate relationship, that is very different from a twin flame relationship. Twin flame relationship is actually part of your divine assignment. It is what you were made for. Soulmate relationship is somebody who you connect with, who you could do many wonderful things with and go through your life with and things like that. But twin flame relationship, it's no joke. That whole runner chaser thing is no joke. That whole thing of meeting in the strangest of places with the most awkward of circumstances is no joke. In fact, when I met my twin flame, I literally walked into the room and walked right back out because I was like, WTF, no, no. I went to the bathroom and I prayed. I was like, this can't be true. This can't be real. Are you kidding me? I am not part of this twin flame craziness. So it took me a while to know and prep myself. Oh my God, I'm going to be going through this for the next few years. Sure enough. Any which ways, love everybody out there. I hope I make sense to somebody. I hope I made sense to someone out there. And I'm going to be making a couple of videos right now, a few videos which I will time when to come out because mission accomplished in New York City. Yay! So now I get to leave and go back home and start setting my foundations. But I will still be doing remote sessions. So I know there are people out there who ordered remote sessions. I will still be doing remote sessions. Don't worry, because this is a very important time, a time of transition for all of us. And I'm 100% on task. I'm making sure I stay on task. And you are part of you're part of my mission. This is what I'm here for. I'm here for you. Right? So namaste and love to all.